Hello. Now I'll tell you a mini story of evil English teacher. Let's start.
Welcome to the mini story for evil English teacher. Let's get started. Evil English teacher. There was an evil English teacher. He was a very bad teacher. Was there a nice English teacher?
No, he's an evil English teacher.
No. There was an evil English teacher. Was the teacher nice?
No.
Or was the teacher mean?
He's a very bad teacher.
Oh, the teacher was mean. The teacher was very mean. Was the teacher friendly?
No.
Or was the teacher mean?
If the teacher is mean.
The teacher was mean. The teacher was very bad.
Very bad teacher.
There was an evil English teacher. Very bad. Very mean.
Oh.
Who was the evil English teacher? Was the evil English teacher Chris?
No. It's very bad.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Chris is a great teacher. The evil English teacher wasn't
Very
Chris.
bad teacher.
Who was the evil English teacher?
Evil English teacher.
Dave. His name was Dave. Dave was an evil English teacher. Was Dave an English teacher or was Dave a math teacher?
Oh.
Of course, Dave was an evil English teacher. He was an English teacher. Was Dave nice?
No, he's a very bad teacher.
No, Dave wasn't nice. Dave was evil. Was Dave mean? Oh yes, Dave was very mean. He was evil. He was
evil
bad.
English teacher.
He came into his class. The students were sitting at their desks, waiting for him. Where did he go?
He came into his class.
He went to his class. He came into his class.
Yes.
Did he come into his history class?
Yes, he came into his class.
No, not history. He didn't come into his history class.
Yes.
He came into his English class.
Oh, yes.
Where was his English class?
His class.
Where was his English class?
Of school.
In America.
Yes, at school.
No. His English class wasn't in America. Was his English class in South America?
Oh.
No, it wasn't in South America. Was his English class in Japan?
No.
Yes, it was. His English class was in Japan. Where was Dave teaching? In Japan.
English.
Dave was teaching
English.
in Japan.
They were teaching English in Japan.
What town was Dave teaching in?
Stop.
Was he teaching in Tokyo? No, he wasn't. He wasn't teaching in Tokyo. Was he teaching in Osaka?
I don't know.
No, he wasn't teaching in Osaka. Dave was teaching in Shiura.
I'm not sure.
Is Shiura big Or is Shiura very, very small? Shiura is very, very small. What size is Shiura town?
Very, very small.
Well, Shiura town is very, very small. So, where was Dave? He was in Shiura, Japan.
Japan.
Was Dave in a very big city?
No, it's very small.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't in a very big city.
City.
What was he in?
Very small city.
A very small town. Dave was in a very small town.
Small town.
What was the town's name? The town's name was Shiura. Where in Japan is Shiura? Of course not. Japanese students are very nice and very friendly. So, who was evil?
Evil. English teacher.
Dave, the English teacher, was evil. Are all English teachers evil?
Yes, evil English teacher.
No, almost all English teachers are evil.
Not at all.
But not all. Most, but not all.
Most, but not all.
Dave said to the class, every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
It's terrible. What did Dave say to the class?
Every day we'll study English grammar.
He said, every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. What did Dave say the students would study?
The student?
English grammar.
Yes,
he said they would study English grammar.
Grammar, yes.
Would they study English grammar or would they study English vocabulary?
They study English grammar.
Grammar. They would study English grammar.
Yes.
Would they study Japanese grammar?
No, they were study English
No, not
grammar.
Japanese grammar. They wouldn't study Japanese grammar.
English grammar.
They would study English grammar. Who would study English grammar?
The student.
A class. The class
Student
would
of
study
class.
English grammar. Would Dave teach English grammar?
Evil teacher.
Yes, Dave would teach English grammar, and the students would study English grammar. If they made a mistake, what would happen?
The teacher will hit
Oh,
them
no.
with a
If
stick.
they made a mistake, Dave would hit them with a
With
stick.
a stick.
If they made a mistake, who would hit them with a stick?
The evil teacher will hit them
Dave.
with a stick.
If they made a mistake,
Stick.
Dave would hit them with a stick.
Evil teacher.
If they made a mistake, what would Dave do?
The evil teacher will hit
them with a stick.
stick.
If they made a mistake, Dave would hit them with a stick.
Yes, of course.
If they made a mistake, would Dave hit them with a rock
No,
or
they will.
with a stick?
They will hit them with a
Well,
stick.
with a stick. If they made a mistake,
stick.
Dave would hit them with a stick. Who would Dave hit?
The student in the class.
Students, right?
Student.
If the students
Student in
made a
class.
mistake, Dave would hit them with a stick. Would he hit them if they were correct?
No. If
they were right?
Make a mistake.
No.
They hit
He
them
wouldn't
with the
hit
stick.
them if they were correct.
Yes.
He wouldn't hit them if they were right. He would hit them if they made a
make
mistake. And what would they study?
English grammar.
English grammar.
Yes.
They would study
start English
English
grammar.
grammar. Dave said to the class, every day we'll study
Start
English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. Then Dave opened his textbook. He said, today we'll learn the past perfect progressive verb tense as well as the future conditional. What did Dave open?
Open his textbook.
His textbook. Dave opened his textbook. Who opened his textbook?
The evil teacher opened his textbook.
Dave. Dave opened his textbook. And what did Dave open?
Open his textbook.
His textbook.
English.
Dave opened his textbook. Whose textbook did Dave open?
Then open his textbook.
His own textbook, right? He opened his own textbook. Did he open a student's textbook?
No.
Or did he open his own textbook?
He opened his own textbook.
He opened his own textbook.
Yes.
Why did he open his textbook?
You want to teach.
He opened his textbook to begin teaching.
Teaching.
To begin teaching. What would the students study?
The past perfect progressive tense.
Well, they would study the past perfect progressive verb
As well
tense
as the future conditional.
as well as
The
the future conditional.
conditional.
Would they also study the future conditional?
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
They
As
would
well
study
as
future
means
conditional.
also. As well as also. So they would also study the future conditional as well as the future conditional.
Yes.
Why? Then
Okay. That's it. Thank you for